Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The Walking Dead. This is Season 3, Episode 3. Let's get into the episode. Who's got a helicopter?
Whiskey 1-2, do you copy?
Or is this before the whirlwind shit?
Back in contact.
Oh my god. When I went and grabbed my food, I threw my plushie on the ground. I don't... I'm good. I don't know what's going on, but I'm good. Everything's really dark. The world is so dark without me in it. Right, so what's going on? They're going down. Okay. Well, yeah, it's split. Thank you. I'm here all day.
Any survivors? Two dead, not sure about the other.
Fan out. Over here, Shepard.
You saving them? We should show ourselves. Not yet.
Let's roll out.
Easy does it, girl. Mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Put down your weapons. That's it. Nice and easy.
No?
And let me see your hands. Now spin around. That's it. Nice little twirl around. Oh, holy shit. Bonnie. Damn. You looking good. Now, how's about a big hug for your old pal Merle?
Two. Found them hiding in the woods. Bringing a homework assignment for you, so open the lab. Good tell. At the gates in 5 minutes. Get off the radio. Well, what is it? Now, Mo.
Yes, Sean. Right here.
This is the first time we're hearing a name. I'm not sure if we heard it in the first episode.
Bet you was wondering if I was real. Probably hoping I wasn't. Well, here I am. I guess this old world gets a little smaller toward the end, huh? Ain't so many of us left to share the air, right? You know, when they found me, I was near bled out. Thinking to myself, a bullet might make a good last meal. Take myself a nice long nap after. Wait for Daryl on the other side. You see my brother?
Not for a long time.
Makes two of us.
He went back for you. Yeah, but Rick, you were already gone.
Not all of me. Yeah, Rick. He's that prick that cuffed me to the rooftop.
He tried. Daryl saw that.
He's always been the sweet one, my baby brother.
He wanted to keep looking. Then things happened. People died. Jim, Dale, Jackie, Sophia. Amy.
Your sister. She was a good kid. I'm sorry to hear it.
There were more. A lot more. We had to leave Atlanta. We wound up on a farm. Daryl stepped up, became a valued member of the group.
No, he did.
I don't know that for sure. We got run off by a herd.
How long ago?
7, 8 months. I was separated from the rest of them. Got left behind. I know what it feels like.
I doubt that.
What do you want from us?
There she sits. 4 walls around her, roof over her head, medicine in her veins. She wants to know what I want from her. I plucked you and your mute here out of the dirt, Blondie. Saved your asses. How about a thank you?
You had a gun on us.
Sue, she speaks. Oh, who ain't had a gun on them in the past year, huh? Show of hands, y'all. Anybody? Schubert?
I
Robert?
haven't.
Y'all had a gun on y'all? Hell.
Oh,
I think I'd piss my pants
No,
if
I
some
have.
stranger come walking up with his mitts in his pockets. That'd be the son of a bitch you'd really want to be scared.
Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, give you medicine, like, you're alive.
How you feeling?
We want our weapons.
Sure. On your way out the front gates.
Show us the way. You've kept us locked up in this room.
You see any bars on the windows? You're being cared for.
Under guard.
Protect our people. We don't know you.
We know enough about you to want out of this place. We watched you drive a knife into the skulls of 2 dead men. What the hell was that all about?
Because they turned into walkers.
They weren't bitten.
Right, they didn't know.
It doesn't matter. However we die, we all turn. I put them out of their misery. It's not easy news to swallow at first, but there it is. Now, you're not prisoners here, you're guests. If you want to leave, as I said, you're free to do so, but we don't open the gates past dusk. It draws too much attention. And you especially, you need a solid night's sleep. You wouldn't last another day out there in your condition. Have you brought over to my place in the morning. Return your weapons. Extra ammo, food for the road, some meds, keys to a vehicle if you want one.
That's awfully nice.
Send you on your way. No hard feelings. Welcome to Woodbury.
Looks clean.
Come with me. Not the Four Seasons, but there's a hot shower. Water's limited, so I'll keep it short. We got food, water, fresh clothes. Hope this works. I know you'd feel better with your sword, more secure, but you're safe here.
We appreciate it. What about the pilot? Will he make it?
Well, Dr. Stevens is doing all she can. I know you got a lot more questions, but I got work to do. My man will be outside the door if you need anything else. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's real. You were out there for a long time. And while you were, the governor was doing this.
How many people do you have here?
73. Eileen's about to pop, so her kid will make it 74. Still a work in progress, but Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's a bold comparison.
I think we've earned it. Walls haven't been breached in well over a month. We haven't suffered a casualty on the inside since early winter.
How's that possible?
Our governor set a strict curfew. Nobody out after dark. Noise and light are kept to the bare minimum. Armed guards on the fence and patrolling the perimeter to keep the biters away.
That's not what your patrols do on the way in last night. They had a dead one strung up like an ornament.
I won't make excuses. Those men put their lives at risk every day to protect this town. They've lost more than a few friends out there. Everybody copes in their own way. But I'll raise it with the governor.
My team grabbed whatever supplies and vehicles we could and abandoned our post.
How many of you escaped?
There was 10 in my group. We got maybe 60 miles from the post before getting jammed up on the highway. I took the bird up in the air to scout ahead. She took a beating on the right, but we had no choice. My guys.
Let me go find the rest. Bring them here, they'll be safe. They're out there waiting for you, exposed. Tell me where they are, and I promise, if they're still alive, I'll bring them in. Did you finish your homework?
Unfortunately, the dog's eating it already.
What the hell you call me?
Hey, where are we? Back in the schoolyard. What, you want to take his lunch money while you're at it?
Sorry, Governor.
Maybe I've wasted my time with you. Maybe I haven't learned anything at all.
He was trying to smoke in here.
And you expect better. Keep poking the bear in your back.
He looks a little bit like the guy from True Blood.
The girl.
Name's Andrea.
What, you know her?
She from that group in Atlanta?
Yeah. Same one left me on the roof. Forced me to mutilate myself.
She know your brother?
Yeah, she did.
Then talk to her again. See what else you can find out.
The hell's going on?
Show
down
me
there?
something. What do you make of it?
Oh, pretty impressive. Major kudos for ingenuity. Take away their arms so they can't grab you. Take away their jaws so they can't bite you. Take away their ability to eat. They lose interest in doing so. They're no longer in attack mode. We can be in their presence without threat. They're
Okay, you.
docile.
I see.
Lurkers.
Docile. Or lurkers, you know, whatever you like.
Why keep them?
Repellent.
Camouflage. Walk with the biters. They think you're a biter. Low profile. That's smart. They're still pretty thin. If they're not eating, why don't they starve?
They are. They just do it slower than we do.
Feels like we're trying to impose logic on the chaos.
That is not a bad thing.
No, but what does it buy us? More questions, more theories, no answers.
Not yet. If I could talk to those women,
Merle's handling it.
I don't want to question your judgment, Governor.
Sure you do. That's why I need you. That and your tea.
With all due respect, letting Merle talk to those women unsupervised is a mistake. Now, you've always said every toolkit needs a hammer, but you really feel a hammer is the right tool for that job?
Do you think they remember anything? The person they once were?
I don't think about it.
Mel believes there might be a trace of the person they were, still trapped inside.
Like an echo. Surely it must have crossed.
I mean, you have a little bit more information. You went to the CDC.
Yeah, right before it tried to bite me.
And then you killed it. I say it only because no one here likes to refer to them as him or her. The two you had in chains, who were they? The way you controlled them, used them to your benefit. You did know them, didn't you?
Let them in.
My apologies.
That didn't even cross my mind. I thought it might have been people that you knew.
You expect it to hold? What if a herd comes through?
It'll hold.
What's your secret?
Really big walls.
That soldier had walls too, and we all know how that turned out, so.
I guess we do. The real secret is what goes on within these walls. It's about getting back to who we were, who we really are, not just waiting to be saved. And people here have homes, medical care, kids go to school, adults have jobs to do. It's a sense of purpose. We're a community.
A lot of guns and ammunition.
Never hurts.
And really big walls.
And men willing to risk everything to defend them. Compromise our safety. Destroy our community. I'll die before I'll let that happen.
Looks like you're sitting pretty at the end of the world.
Do I strike you as the kind of man who sits pretty? You reap what you sow. We're the seed. Now winter has passed. It's time to harvest.
Time to hope.
We're going out there and we're taking back what's ours. Civilization. We will rise again. Only this time we won't be eating each other.
To civilization, then.
How's the tea?
Sorry I cut breakfast short, but just can't wait.
We want our weapons.
Well, we can make these meals to go and your weapons will be waiting outside, but you should take time to relax. Get your strength back. Now have a look around. Who knows? You might like what you see.
Vehicle approaching, Corporal. I stay alert.
Oh, mate's not wearing a shirt.
Hey! Don't shoot!
Identify yourself.
We found your guy, Wells. Lieutenant Wells? His chopper went down.
Well, where is he?
We got a little settlement. Now, he's badly hurt, but he's alive. And the other guys didn't make it, I'm sorry. But Wells, he told me I would find you here. He wants me to bring you to him.
They found Wells. They got him. They found him.
We sure did. We found you, too.
But why?
Never waste a bullet, son. Take out the rest of these weapons.
Yes, sir.
Go put a merciful end to that young man's days.
Was this so that you could take their supplies?
Let's see what Uncle Sam brought us, shall we?
Didn't you have blood in his clothes?
We brought in 3 new people yesterday. One was a helicopter pilot with the National Guard outfit. Even though he's clinging alive, he told us about his convoy on the highway, his men. I promised I'd bring him back here alive. But they didn't have our walls or our fences. Fighters got there before we did. Now, the men had trucks. The trucks had weapons, food, medicine, things we need. Now, we didn't know them, but we'll honor their sacrifice by not taking what we have here for granted. It won't be long before dark, so go on home. Be thankful for what you have. Watch out for each other. You're still here.
Anything I can do?
No, not for tonight.
Long day.
Haven't had many short ones lately. Good night.
So what's your real name, if it's not asking too much?
I never tell.
Never say never.
Never.
Okay. That's kind of weird. Okay, so you ended up killing the guy. Okay. It's kind of weird, right? Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this, very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Well, that was The Walking Dead, Season 3, Episode 3. We didn't even have Rick in that episode. Yeah, so this episode followed, Andrea and Michonne, inside of a settlement with some guy who's a weirdo. He's got like basically a collage of severed heads, but like in fish tanks. The fuck? Why? so many questions, but I don't want to ask them because it might spoil things, so let's just leave it at that, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.